Hi Erasmus users. I am going to continue showing you the different pieces in our assessments in Erasmus. So we are going to upload the assessment results for our client here. So to do this, we have selected our client. We are going to go to progress and assessments here. We are going to add in a VB-MAPP assessment result. So we'll just select Add Assessment Results and select VB-MAPP. Okay, and I am the administrator of the assessment. This drop down here is going to be all of the users that are within your system. So I will select myself. And then I'm going to add my total milestone score. And I don't have the barriers or transitions. Maybe for this particular learner, I didn't complete those particular assessments. And that's okay. We're just going to add in the milestones. And then I want to go ahead and just store the actual JPEG of the VB-MAPP itself. So I'm going to upload that first, actually. So I have that here. And then if I ever want to view it, I can just click in and be able to view it here. So my milestones total score was 51.5, so I'm going to include that. The total scores itself are what you're going to be able to see displayed on the report itself. So we'll go ahead and select Save. Great. And that's going to show up here. So we can see that we have a screenshot in here. We can see the date, who it was administered by. And we don't have an informant here as we do with the other ones because this is that direct testing. So to make edits, I would just click on these three dots and I would click Edit. And I would be able to make some changes here if I needed to, or go back in and review the assessment results. If I need to delete, same thing. I would just click the three dots, but click Delete. And then to see it itself, I would just click into it. So you can see that we have 3 data time points. And for the scores that I just entered in, you can see that I only put in the milestones for this particular learner. And then because I didn't have barriers or transitions, those are just not going to show up on here. And that's okay. You're also able to see a table down below. And if, for instance, I wanted to filter and just show maybe one data time point, I would click on these lines here and I would go to Filter, VB-MAPP, and then I can actually filter by the milestones, the barriers, or the transitions. Or I can also filter by the administration dates. So let's say I only wanted to show the one from 5/6, and I also just wanted to show the milestones. This is what I would be looking at. We have our total score down here, and then we have this graph. Let's say that I wanted to keep all of my administrations, but maybe I just wanted to see all 3 time points, milestones only, and not the barriers or transitions. Then I would just make those changes here. Great. So now I'll show you what it looks like within the report. So to start a report, we're going to go back to Progress, select Reports. We're going to go ahead and create a new report. We'll call this one Test Report. Our time period, I'm just going to do over the previous, well, let's do a custom period. We'll do a custom period here over the last month or so. Hit Apply and Save. There is not a report that's built in to this particular learner or this organization, so we would be creating this from scratch. But what you would do to add that content in is go ahead and select Add Content, and it will be under Assessment, and then you will just select your assessment. So we'll select VB-MAPP, and then I can show the graph. And you'll have the same ability to filter in this area that we did back in the Assessments tab. So again, if I only wanted to show the maybe the milestones for this reporting period, I would just go in and filter by administrations. I would select the one that I wanted and then the milestones, and then that will show up here. Great. All right. And that is the assessments for the assessment results for the VB map within HighRasmus. If you have further questions, please reach out to us at help@highrasmus.com. Thank you so much.